Hey, CS50, Solomon Elochi here. This is my final project entitled Plant App. And I'm just going to give a quick demonstration and talk about the distinction and some of the other features. So right off the bat, this application is essentially just a wrapper for this free plant API from perennial.com. So I'm using the free tier, so I made a note of that here. Right on the index page and also in the README. There's a limit of 100 API requests per day, so I'll try to limit the number of requests that I make during this demonstration. So essentially all it is, it's a wrapper. We're using the built-in Django authentication, and all of the API requests are actually being made from the front end as opposed to the server. So ideally, I know we'd it's supposed to be better to make the request from the front end to the Django server, and then from the Django server to the API. But for the sake of time, I'm just making it directly from my browser. So I'll go ahead and log in. I've got an existing account, and before I do, I'll show the registration view. Nothing we haven't seen before. So I'll log in, and once I do, you'll notice that I have this new section on the page, which wasn't there as an unauthenticated user. So we've got a condition here. I'm going to log back in, and now what I can do is I can query for my favorite plant. So let's say if I want to search for some sort of cherry, I can search, and it takes a moment because these are high fidelity photos. But you'll notice that we have several plants being returned. Also, some of these images aren't showing, and that's due to the free tier of this API, not the app itself. So if I scroll down, pagination is working as well, and it'll just continue to search until there's no more results. So what I can do now is I can select a few of these and save them to my account. And I'm just going to get a few more here. Alright, now if I go to my plants, I'll see each of those plants here under my account. So what the idea behind this is this will allow a user to have a personal database of all of their plants, and a bit of information about how much sunlight, how much water, and a few other bits of information here too. Last feature is I can go ahead and unsave, and I'm using a CSS animation to remove them. So refresh the page and we'll see that that item is gone, and I'll unsave another and that's gone as well. So that is essentially all there is to it. I'll just search for another item here just to demonstrate again. Alright. And now if I go back to my plants, we'll see these new plants. So that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.